How to overcome addiction. There are several ways in which one can overcome addiction. But one important thing that I would like to say is that the first way to overcome addiction is first agreeing that you're addicted. You know how that a blind man cannot pretend to see if he needs help to see. You must first agree that you are blind for you to get the help needed to see. So one way for you to overcome addiction is for you to understand that you are addicted and you need help. Another way is, knowing that any addiction that you face, you have the power to overcome it. And this is given in 1 Corinthians 10 verse 13. That knowing that nothing is given or nothing that you are faced with that you cannot overcome. Facing it means that there is a power in you for you to overcome it. So knowing that that you are faced with a particular problem means that you have the strength by the help of God for you to overcome it. There is a strength in you that you can overcome it, especially when you are in Christ. In Philippians 4 verse 13, that you can do all things. There is a power to overcome it. You can do all things. Also, to state that God's grace is sufficient. I love how the Message translation stated it in 1 Peter 5 verse 10. That this suffering will not last forever. There is a grace given to you. So one way for you to know is that you can overcome it. The fact that, that you are facing this means that there is no temptation that is given to you that is bigger than what you can handle. So you have the power in you to overcome it. Remember how I said that you must identify it, that you are addicted. Secondly, know that you have the power to overcome it. Now let's look at practical steps. One of the signs of being addicted is that you withdraw. But one thing I want to tell you, that if you want to get help to be free from from different addictions, you must find help in good places. So you must get, in acquaintance with people who can help you through their teachings, through correction, through accountability. And luckily, Let It Out with Precious is ready to help you get rid of that addiction. So you must get someone who can teach you, who can instruct you, who can help you get free from that addiction. Another thing is discipline. If a man does not know where he's going to, he can never be there. And if a man is not being strategic on walking in the dimensions of where he's going to, he can never reach that level. Discipline is needed for you to put things to order. Discipline is needed for you to put actions to words. That you can do all things, like I said, in Philippians, meaning that there is an aspect of you putting your own action. You can do all things means that your work is needed, your discipline is needed. You must be able to understand that there is a place for you to work, to set boundaries, to cut off from friends that are not helping you, to cut off from apps that are building, more addictive things for you, to build a consistent routine of growth. Discipline helps you maintain a healthy self-control life. Even in communication, even in friends, surrounding yourself with people. I say how that even communicating with people, you must be disciplined enough to make friends. You don't just allow anybody and just anybody. Making friends is a determinant of if your future is all right. Yes, making friends is a determinant. Quite a number of people you want to get free, but you are with friends with people who are, doing same thing that you are trying to get free from. Hey, it's time for you to set apart from them. Set a discipline.